What up, yo? It's Luna the Bright One. Welcome again back to my channel. Thank you for subscribing for everyone who did, and if you haven't and you've come across this video, like and subscribe, especially if you like it. Definitely like it. The thumbs up and all that good stuff. So this video is going to serve as an intermission video. Last month I made one stating that I was going to tell you guys, I guess, my future plans, or that I was delving into some creative things and researching and so on and so forth. I'm actually going to tap into my inner gypsy, something I used to be in another life, something I used to do, I guess you can say earlier in this life as well, a little bit. I only touched into it before, but now I think it's time. So before I go into my plans, I want to say that it is freaking hot. And so hopefully where you guys are at, it's not so damn hot, because where I am, it is steaming like the surface of the sun. And you don't have as much energy in the sun or in the heat or both or whatever. But anyhow, I will move on. But I had a couple of questions, because I did mention that I was going to change a little bit of my videos. So here's the thing. My channel, my YouTube channel, we're going to say is a tree. And the YouTube channel, actually I would be the tree, and the YouTube channel would be a branch thereof of my creativity. My blog would be another branch, and other things that I do outside are other branches as well. But what you guys need to know is what's happening with my videos and my channel and what I'm going to do with it. Or you don't need to know, but if you want to know, here it is. I did mention I was going to do some changes, because sometimes we have our down moments where we're like, fuck the world, everybody's a dumbass. And then you come back to it and you're like, just half the people are dumbasses, and just fuck them. But I've come to think on things a lot. Not only that, but I've also had some plans that I wanted to execute on this channel anyway. So here's one of them. There was a question if I'm going to continue talking about Ormus. And another question was, am I going to continue speaking on my experiences? So to answer both of those questions, I'm going to preface this. My channel was not solely for one thing. It is for many things. And as I grow and as my creativity sparks new branches, new things on my channel will grow. New videos will come to play, and so on and so forth. So in that regard, videos that are specifically about Ormus, not right now. Videos that are specific about AP or specific about aliens or whatever, not right now. Unless, of course, something happens and I feel the need to speak on it, then I will. But for now, I will answer questions. I'll do Q&A videos, and if it has to be an Ormus question, sure. If I know it, then I will answer it. If it's AP or if it's aliens or if it's ghosts or anything like that, then sure, I will answer those. But it will have to be at least 5 questions or more, because I'm not going to do a video for one question. So there's the answer to actually both of those questions. In regards to my experiences, if you've got questions where you want to hear, maybe not questions, maybe if you want to hear about my experience with, say, aliens or ghosts or something, because I've had experiences with all of them, all subjects, aliens and ghosts, not all aliens and not all ghosts, then, I can speak on that, but only if people are interested. Because putting out too much energy and not receiving very much back is a waste of energy, and people are just feeding off of it, and that's not cool. So if you have questions, I will be delighted to answer them. If you are inquiring about hearing a story, maybe not even about aliens, maybe, how I deal with like stupid people or something, or do I get crazy if somebody cuts me off in traffic or whatever, if you guys want to hear about those type of stories and my experiences, then for sure I will do a video on that one. But as far as freely giving it out, it's a waste of time for me. So what I'm going to do with this particular branching is something that like I mentioned earlier, something that I used to do on and off as a kid, and then a teenager, and then a young adult, and even in my 30s and like that. because I have reached my 40s. I did a little bit here and there, but then I thought, not many people understand what the hell I'm talking about when it comes to ancestral readings. When I say I, read your ancestors or whatever it is, or I talk to your ancestors, what the hell does that mean? Even if I say, okay, here's a reference Long Island Medium. If you don't watch Long Island Medium, you're still like, what in the hell are you talking about? So with the people that I have given readings to and everything, they understand, but most people may not, and they might be interested or they might not be interested. So one good way of taking it from the ethereal, the veil, behind the veil, whatever it is you want to call it, and to bring it down into the physical world, why not use tarot cards? Why not use some sort of divining rod of some sort, water and whatever? But me staring into a bowl of water, well, sometimes it takes a little bit to see it, and other times it would be boring just staring at me, looking at watching me on my video, staring at a bowl of water. So there's way more ways than just tarot cards and looking at water to tell you somebody's future. I can do it without doing any of that. But in order to bring it down into the physical for people to understand, I chose the medium of tarot cards. I used to do that all the time as a kid and a young adult, and then it slowly dribbled out of my life. But I've always been around people who do that. I think it dribbled out because I can do it without it. And I just didn't feel the need to do that. But for the sake of videos and for you guys to understand how it goes and what I know, and to tap into my inner gypsy and previous life gypsies, I figured why not do that as well. Not only that, it's freaking fun. It's entertaining, because I feel like I'm sitting here doing these videos and I seem so serious because I have to hold my phone and I can't just talk and move around a lot because of, the phone will freaking move, and I don't want to get everybody dizzy. It seems like I have so many serious videos, be strong and be fearless and this, that, and the other. And you know what? People don't want to hear that shit. People don't want to hear to be strong. So I'm not here to save you guys, I'm not here to make all that go away, make all your fears go away. So if you by some chance feel the need to want to hear that video, go for it. It's there. I'm not going to take them down. I'm just not going to do any more. But like I said, if people are interested and if they have questions and if they want to hear my experiences, then you'll see those type of videos. So this branch is tarot card reading branch that I'm going to develop, grow, produce, and we'll see where it goes from there. I also was asked if I was going to, because I spoke to 2 other people, and I was asked if I was going to do tarot card readings like I do with the ancestral readings and private readings. I might do that slightly in the future, but right now I'm still, I don't know if I want to say, trying to figure out how to implement my reading, my intuitive reading with tarot card readings. So until I get into a good niche, then I probably will then. But for now, I'm not. It's just going to be general readings. It's just going to be entertainment for the moment. If it resonates with you, and resonation means if it sounds like it's happening in your life, then cool, awesome. And if it doesn't, then don't watch anymore, or just watch for entertainment purposes and whatever. So that's where this is going. It kind of gives a physical version of my ancestral readings, except it's not only going to be your ancestors that I'm channeling. It can be. I can do what does your ancestors want you to know reading with tarot cards and like that. But I'm also going to do a lot of other things, because just doing that one particular thing might be a little boring. So we'll do different things. I also, in the next couple of months, have something else that I'm working on just as a forerunner that I will be branching out and implementing as well, because creativity is all over the place, everywhere. I do have a blog, and I have written, I think my recent post was maybe a week or 2 ago, and those Those posts are when I feel inspired to write one of my stories, one of my experiences, or whatever it may be that I decide to do. So this video is just letting you guys know what direction this is being taken. As soon as I can figure out how to put all of my videos in playlists, that'll be a way easier, for you guys to sift through if you want to, future people to sift through and watch videos that they want to watch, because some people might not want to watch tarot card reading videos, so I have those other ones, and some people might only want to watch tarot card videos, so why have to go through all of them instead, so I'll try to figure that out. But it's kind of a little bit exciting. It's just that it's so freaking hot. I almost don't even have the energy to just be like, yay! So there's that. I did have those questions, and I did kind of want to say, well, I don't know. I was thinking about maybe telling a ghost story or something like that, but if anybody wants to hear ghost stories, they can ask. So there it is. And then I just want to kind of reiterate, I can do a free reading, or now that I'm doing tarot card readings, I can do a free tarot card reading once I get 100 subscribers. I'm at 51 at the moment. So thanks to everybody who's subscribing and who thinks my videos are at least somewhat interesting to at least subscribe and like them. So thank you for that. If anyone wants any private readings as far as ancestral readings, talking to your ancestors, letting them know what they want you to know. I also, just so you know, not necessarily teach you, but I guess it would be considered teaching. I tell you the signs and everything that they're giving you. That way you don't have to come back to me and say, hey, okay, what are they saying today? You can come to me one time. I can tell you what they're saying and then give you the signs and the clues as to, I guess what they're saying. How do I even freaking word this shit? But anyway, so there's that. If you wanted a private reading, then look at my email below. If you want to just read stories and you're not so much into the videos, or if you just want to do both, read stories and watch my videos, if you're that interested in me, go to my blog. That link is down below. So here it is. This one should be just kind of a short little video because I am going in a different direction. So if you guys like that, then awesome. If you don't, well, I can't please everybody now, can I? So love yourself, reflect the same, and peace, love, and chicken grease.